and looks like this. It's like this particular one's like $20 on Amazon. Hello? Hello? Anybody hear me? I know the Switch audio is working. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I hear it now. I hear it. Alright, I hear it now. We're good to go, so... Sorry that took a few minutes. So, we're going to get started. Just gotta put the HDMI part up on the screen, and you're not really going to see me since I want to give you all the best experience to watch me game and whatnot. No, it's not like a game and watch. So apparently it's the microphone, the microphone with this headset that was working. So feel free to get comfortable. I'll try my best to read the chat if there was any. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. So I'm just gonna switch over to the Nintendo Switch layout. Boom. Alright, let's get started. Alright, let's get started. Gonna be playing Pokemon Scarlet. At the same time, I just realized that I can't hear the HDMI, which it's not that big of a deal, so... So usually what I would do, since the second part of the DLC came out, which this is the Indigo Disc, this is one of the two DLCs, and I'd look around the map for a wild starter outbreak. Which, for the sake of anybody watching this right now, I'm not going to, so... Probably just gonna be roaming around. Yes, I am riding a dinosaur. Which this one is a Scarlet version. As much as this one is a digital copy that I got from the eShop. I hope Nintendo doesn't copyright strike this stream. Most of my time playing Pokemon. Shinies is definitely something I tend to go through. Not go through, I tend to search for it the majority of the time when I'm playing Pokemon. Yeah, if I can't hear the audio from this, then there could be an issue with... Wait a minute. It's like... So, spoiler alert, Pokemon that shine like that, they're not shinies, but They could be, but this one's not, I don't think. This one is a stellar Terra type, which it's the 19th Terra type. So we're in the coastal biome that is home to a lot of many different variants, regional variants. Like the Galarian Slowpoke and the Alolan Exeggutor, which they're really, really tall. And it was actually the first shiny I found in this game. Yeah, honestly, that Pikipek looked shiny. I hope not to find a shiny Sloth. Slack off. Shiny Alolan Grimer would be fine. Because I prefer to have that and not a shiny Muck, to be honest. Because I'm the kind of person that doesn't like to collect duplicate shinies. But I do end up catching them anyway, I just put them in Pokemon Home. Oh, that's an Alolan Dugtrio. So, when you defeat a wild Pokemon, you get an item. You get a material from that Pokemon, like a Duraludon Tarnish or a Trapinch Shell. And you can use those items to craft them into TMs. Or technical machines. HMs are technically becoming non-existent over time. Like, the old games are the only ones that have those. Maybe if I find another shiny Alolan Exeggutor, if I plan to stay in the coastal biome long enough, maybe I could trade it. Though with my trainer name, which is really my first name. Yeah, so from here and there you might see some wild starters because all of the areas in the game are unlocked. Yeah, honestly, that Pikipek looks shiny. Just in case if y'all see a shiny and I missed it, please tell me. Because I know there's not really a lot of viewers. There's not hardly any viewers as I'm broadcasting this. Like, I'm a very, very small YouTuber that has like, hold on, 17 subscribers. I had 12 for a while. I've had 12 for a long time. Now it's bumped to 17. Probably because like, the minimal advertising is working. when it comes to like promoting my YouTube channel through my TikTok account. Which you should follow me on TikTok, by the way, at purdy.1582. Sometimes some places have like these rocks that you can see through, and sometimes there will be a shiny stuck in there that's been there since the beginning of since the game came out last year. I've already completed the main story, so this is definitely gonna be like sort of spoiler free and sort of half and half, sort of not spoiler free. Plus, you get to complete blueberry quests along the way, which when I first knew the name, about the blueberry quests, I said to myself that I was immediately going to forget it because I immediately would forget what it would stand for, because BBQ in America also is barbecue. Yeah, so I've got my starter Pokemon, the Skeledirge that the arrow is highlighting over. I'm gonna check if y'all can hear me still. Yeah, so I've got my starter Pokemon, the Yeah, y'all can still hear me. I just double checked. Like, I can hear... I don't hear the game audio as I'm broadcasting this. It's kind of something I'm trying to figure out. Okay, now I hear it. I had to, from my side, I had to adjust the properties in the thing, so. Sorry about the minor delay there. I already have a shiny Minior. Or Minior, however you want to pronounce it. And plus, at some point I'm thinking about playing Legends Arceus, which I have that as a digital copy as well. Pokemon Shield, I actually own that as a physical copy. The game card version. Because in Legends Arceus, you can hear shinies in the overworld. And the last time I played that game, I was actually trying to complete this Pokédex. Because I would need to have a Alolan Golem in the Pokédex. In the Blueberry Pokédex. Yeah, we're facing directly at the Savannah biome. Yeah, I also wondered why that it was separated with those kind of blocks. Was it like a secret Terra? Has secret Terra blocks or something? For anybody getting started in Pokemon, I personally recommend one of the remakes for Nintendo Switch. Like, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Trust me. Like, in BDSP, the Shiny Charm doesn't really work. Is that shiny? It's not. It's not. And then there's Snivy, everybody's favorite grass snake. Oh, Reller, which I've noticed that a long time ago that Reller is literally roller backwards. It's like Ekans and Arbok, but Arbok is Cobra with a K. Yeah, to be fair, it would be weird if it had a C in the name. And Alomomola is a palindrome. And there's the Cantonian Exeggutor. I swear, the lighting in... Go away, Crocodile. Crocorock, excuse me. Like, if I push this button, there's like, if I had a sandwich, like you can make sandwiches in this game and they give you like 3 different effects. Sparkling power, Humongo power, tidal power, tiny power, encounter power, tidal power. I think I said that twice already, but still, you get different powers. This, yeah, I'm not relying on the stream for audio playback because there's a bit of a delay on the stream. So I'm not watching it from the stream, I'm watching it through OBS. Also, there's an upgrade where you can tell if a Pokemon, a wild Pokemon, has a mark. Charmander spawns in the Savannah biome. It's like more near the gate or something. Like gliding, the thing you just saw was like before flying. Flying was introduced in the DLC. You know what? There is a food that you can get here from the school's cafeteria, and it gives you 30 minutes. Well, all sandwiches are like 30 minutes, but it's called the Academy Special or something. And it gives you level 1 sparkling power for all types for 30 minutes. So yeah. I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, it's called the Academy Special. It's right here. Level 2 catching power for all types, egg powered, and sparkling power 1. It's actually one of those times where Game Freak decided to, like, be nice, quote unquote, for once. Bum, bum, bum. And if you want to know something really cool, like, from here, and you go home, then you go back in, the time hasn't really changed. Because, like, the timer pauses if you're on the home screen, and it only, like, cancels out, and the effects only, like, cancel out if you close the game completely. Personally, I'm starting to like the idea of live streaming. Because, like, if you just have a conversation, or if you need somebody to listen to, even if they're talking continuously, like me, there are people that talk continuously, like me. You could listen to that, and you might hear some interesting things about me. I can't be talking crap about my job on the stream. Because my higher-ups could find this. But to keep it simple, like, I was very chatty at work today. And it also tends to cause my attention spans to shift. And I did not swear at first. And there's Tepig. Yeah, I was excited to hear that the 24 starters from Gens 1 through 8 were coming back in the DLC, because I had a shiny Snivy and a shiny Tepig from Pokemon Go that's been in my Pokemon Home box for about 2 years. And then it wasn't until the DLC came out and Pokemon Home got updated for Blueberry Academy for the Indigo Disc compatibility. So yeah, especially took some time trying to evolve them and registering them to my Pokemon Home Pokédex. Yeah, I already have a shiny Alolan Geodude. I tend to take photos and videos of Pokemon that I found shiny in any game, like Dynamax Adventures in Sword and Shield, or Legends Arceus when I find a random encounter. I keep thinking that the plants are Pokemon and they're shiny. It's not until, like, I get closer to them and I realize that they're not Pokemon at all. I'm switching to my Japanese Quaquaball. and auto battle some Pokemon. Because if a Pokemon refuses to attack a Pokemon, that possibly means they're shiny. Like Seal has a very bad shiny. I know what Hisuian Quillfish shiny looks like. It turns like gray and purple. Yeah, it looks shiny because I know it turns yellow. Beartic also has a bad shiny. Which, it's also I'm pretty thankful that Pokemon, the people behind the game, oh, there's Chespin. The people that make the game, that work on the game, are nice and give us, like, some boosted shiny odds. Not by a lot, but we've got good stuff now. And any starter Pokemon that you defeat in the auto battles, you don't get any materials from them. Whoa! I never noticed that before. That's cool. That's cool. Tynamo is literally one of the worst shinies in this game. You can hardly tell unless it sparkles. Wait a minute. Or of doing the auto battles. Like, they'll back away. Mine on shiny turns like teal / turquoise. Isn't it the same thing? Seriously. Excadrill, Rotom. Minior was pretty easy to isolate hunt. And I have it shiny as a violet core. When you're doing it through the mass outbreak method, you're literally like thinning the herd. I learned that when I ended up clearing out an entire outbreak of Steenie. Spent like 10 minutes. If I don't get anything, that's fine. I got goo on my hands. I just thought about a TikTok that I saw. It's like Doofenshmirtz rapping about goo on his hands. I would love a shiny Chespin in this game. I know that Chespin's not a liked Pokemon by the community, but I think it's adorable. It took me like 4 years since Sword and Shield came out, and I found my first wild shiny. That isn't through Masuda Method, and it isn't through the Dynamax raids. Not even through the Dynamax Adventures. And it was a Salandit. It was a win-lose situation since the Salandit was male. Shiny Lapras would be interesting, to say the least. Oh, there's Oshawott. Its nose technically turns purple. Oshawott is adorable. And you could already transfer it into Scarlet and Violet since the compatibility for the game came out like about a year ago. Pokemon spawning in this game is not really like Legends Arceus. If you find a shiny and you leave the area or walk into like a city, every single Pokemon will despawn, and you will never really find that. If it was a shiny, you will never really see that one again unless if you did a different method or the same. Wait a minute. That's a shiny. That's the shiny Reuniclus. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was just going on about shiny Pokemon and there ends up being a shiny Reuniclus. It's the first shiny on the stream. And technically the first one with the Academy special. And it broke out. Uses Wonder Room. You think I'd be able to catch it in a dive ball? Well, technically, I found it above the water, so... Oh well. Excuse me. Had some ramen for dinner tonight. Had not a lot of English breakfast tea. I've had pretty good luck with the repeat bowl. Critical. Got it. I could tell right away that it was shiny since usually the jelly part of it would be green, but it ends up being like, in this game, like indigo, I guess. Indigo, almost purple. So I'm definitely saving now. And I guess I haven't changed the background for that one yet. I'll do it later. ended up not finding a shiny Milcery in the Indigo Disc when the DLC was released. Because, like, I was more focused on beating the story and completing the story, and I gotta think here. I kind of forgot what I was talking about, so... What was that? There we go. What was that? I ended up double checking to see if, even though I can hear the audio now, I just wanted to double check if y'all could hear the audio, if anybody was watching. And it's a Steel Terra type. You have a time limit. I'm not gonna catch it. You get some rewards from like ability capsules from time to time, to experience candy and Terra shards based on the Terra type. Man, I think I gotta go back into the stream and rewatch the part where I got a shiny Reuniclus. We've got like 15 minutes till this, the special is done, so. The stream has been interesting. First having microphone issues, and the Shiny Gods decided to forgive me for the slight technical delay and gives me a shiny of a Pokemon that I never really thought about getting. Which technically would have been Solosis, but I got a Reuniclus. Which is a final evolution. I could still hunt for Reuniclus if I wanted to. Not Reuniclus, Solosis in my spare time. There's a Chikorita right there. It's male. A female Grimer. And a female Zangoose with a mark. Come to think of it, I do have some marked shinies in my box. It'd be interesting if I got another shiny Alolan Exeggutor. Rhyperior You could battle it through Terra Raid with friends or by yourself if you're up to the challenge. Poplio, which you saw when I turned on the game. Maybe when this special is over, I'll do some Legends Arceus. It's like, it was mixed received when it was first received. The reception was pretty mixed, to the best of my understanding. And simply, the auto battle just helps determine if it's shiny or not, if you're shiny hunting. I honestly don't really know the specific odds with the special. Oh, Trumbeak Outbreak. Sorry birds, not today. Come to think of it, while we have some time left, about 11 minutes on the special, go ahead and look for that Scyther outbreak. I believe there, yeah, there it is. It's right there. We'll go here to the canyon biome, which I honestly forgot the name as I was talking about different biomes. Like polar biome, you can find Alolan Vulpix in Scarlet and Alolan Sandshrew in Violet. Did I say Violet twice? I just think I need to check. The compatibility of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with Pokemon Home has been very helpful with completing the Pokédex. I'm just technically hunting for shiny Scyther. Probably two of them, because like one of them I could evolve into a Scizor, which I would need a metal coat and somebody to trade with. Or I could or I could use the one or the other one, depending on what happens. Maybe not. It might not happen, but we'll see. We might get lucky twice. Picnic. We've got a Eevee cup right there. And this is the Scarlet version, so it's the Naranja Academy. I honestly don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Because, like, Paldea is based in Spain. Based on Spain. Like, Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, and Sinnoh are based on places in Japan. The Unova region is based on New York City. Well, technically North America. Excluding Canada, I think. Kalos is based on France. Imagine if there was like 3 of them, then there would be the Spider-Man finger-pointing meme. Today, speaking of memes, I've been in the mood of like the dancing toothless meme. I ended up also talking to a coworker about that today. Got like 10 minutes till this is finished. There's a Hitmontop, which to evolve Tyrogue into Hitmontop, the attack and speed, the attack and defense stats would have to be equal. I know, like, if it's more or less, if it's not equal, it'll either evolve into Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee. Squirtle spawns around here, and there's 2 of them right now. There's a Terra Pokemon. And it's Rhydon. Scizor, that's a way easier one to see. That's a way easier one to notice because it's green. And from what I've seen on YouTube videos and on the internet, it looks really good in this game. And especially since Gen 9 added textures to all the Pokemon. And at the same time, I still tend to notice the copy-paste 5x5 texture. Like if you were very, very high in the sky on Koraidon, or on the Hisuian Braviary in Legends Arceus. We're getting a pretty high amount of KBPS, whatever that stands for. And, like, technically I'm new to streaming, so I'm just taking baby steps to the streamosphere. Also, just a note in the future, if you wanted to evolve Scyther into Kleavor, you'd have to do it through Legends Arceus. And when the Academy Special is finished, I'll show you what you get if you have a save file for each of the Pokemon games that have been released so far. Sword and Shield did that too. The beautiful ambiance of the Indigo Disc. Like, hopefully I don't get another shiny Tepig, because I already had one. Again, with the Pokemon Go thing. In the Indigo Disc, there's also a secret encounter with Meloetta. And there are tips and tricks. There are many videos, I believe, on the internet that show you how to get it. And it's shiny locked, so if you wanted to, well, actually, come to think of it, I was about to say you could get it as a shiny one way or another, but it's never been released as a shiny before. The tippy taps of the dragon. Looking at Koraidon's facial expressions during the entirety of the story, the main story in the base game, it's so cute. It's like, to me, it's more expressive than Miraidon. And things like Miraidon, they can have feelings. Technology like Miraidon can have feelings. It's technically what fans call a paradox Pokemon. There's one time, this was before both parts of the DLC came out. There's Golurk. It won't change until tomorrow, so. Alright, 30 seconds until that's finished. Cranidos in this game. Cranidos in Scarlet, Bastiodon, Shieldon in Violet. Gotta axe you. It's adorable. I mean, like, my odds are like 1 in 1,000 with the shiny charms. I have the shiny charms since I have completed the Pokédex for the base game a long time ago. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to Legends Arceus. So here's an interesting story while we wait for the game to load up. So, over Christmas, my mom's sister, my aunt, and her 2 sons came down to visit for Christmas. And we were at my grandma's house. And, my brother, who was also there, they were watching a few of my old YouTube videos from like March of 2017, which is initially when I started YouTube. We got a massive mass outbreak out over here, but I'd rather not do that. Instead, we're gonna go to the Obsidian Fieldlands. I'm trying not to move as much, but I do feel like I need to get comfortable one way or another. Look at that big beaver. Your beaver nuggets are potato chips. You bum. Oh crap, that thing would have seen me. I've honestly kind of forgotten the controls to this game. Look at that, Starly. Wait, I heard something. Wait a minute. Well, you know how when we were playing Scarlet and Violet, Scarlet? No, I said that I would need to listen to the audio because in this game, in particular, shinies spawn in the overworld, and when they do, you hear a sound. And that sound, there's a certain sound, I had a feeling I might have heard it. But we could always come back to it later and find it. It's kind of like, That's technically what the sound would sound like, but it's more technological. What? What the actual heck? Oh my gosh. I cannot believe I just caught that on stream. When I first saw this game, I immediately thought it looked like Breath of the Wild, even though I don't play Zelda. But I have seen my siblings play it. What is it? Oh, Old Verse 14. Part of a series of old poems that have been unearthed around the Hisui region. Judging from the handwriting, it appears they were all written by the same person. No. Not now. That's Alpha Staravia. No, yeah, that's a Staravia. There's an Alpha Starly. Almost called it Staravia. Monkey. There's the Alpha Infernape that lives here. Just like the evil monkey in the closet. A lot of you are gonna be like, what? Oh, crap. Crud biscuits. The ARC phone is gonna get comfortable here. Alpha Scyther. Scyther. Oh dear. Oh, it's a Wurmple. Beautifly. Go away. The crystals and trees that shake, those have Pokemon. Bananberry. Caught Kadabra. This is definitely one of the best looking Pokemon games I've ever played. Technically, by me saying looks like Breath of the Wild, I guess I can safely say it's Pokemon Breath of the Wild. Which, honestly, is a fitting title. Why, I wouldn't let myself drown at Lake Verity. Oh, Alpha Gyarados. And an Alpha Magikarp. Now we're going to the Crimson Mirelands. And this is where you can find Turtwig. There you go. 2 Pokemon with, 2 balls. Yeah. 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 150. my sister if she ends up finding the stream. Which I'm pretty sure she was the only other viewer from my first stream. From my first and last stream. Sorry if I'm not as talkative as I was a few minutes ago. I've got tired brain again. Then we're going to the Cobalt Coastlands, which is where you can find Piplup. That was easy. Oh. caught an alpha. I've got plenty of bag space. It's got blubber. Next we're going to the Coronet Highlands. I feel like I'm just going to go look around here and then look around the Alabaster Icelands and then end the stream. I'm getting tired. Oh my gosh! I just heard it. I just heard a shiny. It's not Luxio. Okay, I know I heard a shiny somewhere. Where is it? And I have no idea where it is. Maybe I should, like, check back through the audio feed. One moment. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. Oh my god! I'm getting tired. Okay, I think I know where it is now. Hang on. Andiamo! There it is! It's Luxray! I went back through the live feed and found out it was Luxray. So that's 2 shinies in one stream. In 2 different games. Reuniclus, to recap, Reuniclus, I found a shiny Reuniclus in Scarlet, and I just found a shiny Luxray. Which is fine by me, because I technically already have a shiny. That's why you have to have your audio on when you play Legends Arceus, because you never know when you're gonna hear that sound. Unless if you just get really lucky. Honestly, I would recommend this game to shiny hunt in. This game, Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are very good games to shiny hunt. For the 3DS family, 3DS and 2DS family of systems, I recommend Sun and Moon and Ultraviolet, Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Caught the Alpha Steelix. The Coronet Highlands, I don't know why, but I always seem to get lucky with this area. Especially this is the area where I found a shiny Tia Alagastro. The Clefairy spawns over here at night in the game. rock salt. A number of them caught without being spotted. That's an electro ball. We don't talk about Tia Alagastro. Look, a shiny through 4 alphas and a Gibble. I meant to go to the Icelands. Which, I'm gonna call it here that when I go in, I'm going to be finding a mass outbreak in the Icelands. Well, technically I can say that I was wrong. It is a Goomia. Sorry. Gonna shiny hunt this one. Before the 1.2 update, or what was it, the 2.0 update? all of the Pokemon except for the shiny Luxray that I found. I'm just going to be releasing it. I'm just going to be releasing the others. Now it's like there's going to be an outbreak at the Icelands. And I was wrong again. Yeah, there's a quest where you can get a Alolan Vulpix, but it's shiny locked. Here's the Ice Rock. You can evolve Eevee into Glaceon with that one. There's a Moss Rock somewhere. I believe it's in, oh, that's a Basculin. Alpha. Just gonna mute my microphone. Go on when you play Legends Arceus, because you never know when you're gonna hear that sound. Unless if you just give. Oh, that's a Basculin. Alpha. Because you never know when you're gonna hear that. Unless if you just give. Because you never know when you're. So I guess I might as well just end the stream here. So, yeah, for those that are watching this after the broadcast, thank you for watching. And for those that might have been ending up, I know it's not. It has really just been me streaming, and yeah. So, yeah, of course, be sure to subscribe and click the bell to make sure that you get notified if I end up doing another stream. And they're not scheduled, unless if they actually, like, were, so they might not be scheduled. So if I do end up being on a live stream, just feel free to join in. Just feel free to join in. You could say hi, we could talk about something. As long as it goes along with YouTube's community guidelines. So, yeah. Alright.